What's up, friends? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Elizabeth. This is EJ Joyful Plans, and quite possibly one of the most beautiful unboxings I'm gonna have here on my channel. There's no box here because I literally could not wait. When the box arrived, delivered to the porch, my husband brings it in, I'm sitting on the couch, and I was like, I have to open it. So I opened it so I could look at everything. I haven't gone in, obviously everything is still packaged, so I haven't done a thorough flip through of everything, but I just had to open it because it's so beautiful. What is it, you might be wondering? This is an exclusive to Joann capsule collection with the theme Happy Sewing. So it's the Happy Sewing capsule collection exclusive to Joann. So all you sewing loving hearts are going to flip for this. I'm like picturing walking into Joann, seeing this beautiful end cap, and like the aesthetic of that end cap being like this whole sewing line with these colors. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so pretty. I have just about everything in the capsule collection here, so we're gonna get through it in this video. I've got 3 sticker books here. We're gonna wait and do flip throughs of those 3 in a separate video, and I will link that down below, and I will post it the same day or the same time as this video is being posted. So if you just want to see the sticker books, flip through is up. I'll link it down below. Okay, let's move some stuff out of the way and just go through each item. We will look at the planners in this video. We will do a quick looky-loo at the sticker books, but again, that will be a separate flip through. Let's start with this gorgeous cork board and dry erase board set. To say I'm excited about this is an understatement because my husband's working on building a she shed / office in our backyard so that this room becomes a nursery. And I'm picturing this in the she shed and I'm freaking out. It's gonna be so cute. But cork board and dry erase board set, I don't know what the I wanna say it's maybe, let's see if it's back here. Do we have dimensions? 14 by 14. So it's a 14 by 14 dry erase board, 14 by 14 cork board. I love that it's, for the majority, it's white, and then it's got a beautiful like robin's egg blue, just a little bit of swirly whirlies and some cut edges here. And then these are magnets that go on the dry erase board. Here is the cork board, which I love. It's really simple. It just has like lightly kind of painted stitching all the way around the frame. So pretty. And then you get a couple tacks for that, and you get a couple magnets for the other side. So that is in this collection. The other large item that's in this capsule collection is a storage box set. So sticker book storage, organizer, and then a little pencil cup. You know, the 3-piece storage sets that the Happy Planners come out with. They are coming out with one exclusive to Joann's that is this kind of sewing line. Let's take a look at the other miscellaneous items we have here. Let's start with the filler paper. And just looking at the filler paper, we can see we have a classic size and a big, which means we know there will be a classic planner, a big planner, and then I have here also a mini. So the sewing planners will be in mini, classic, and big. Let's take out a piece of the big filler. And I would say this is like an interesting mix between just filler paper and like a daily or a project sheet. So if you are working on a sewing project and you want it to have its own, kind of got that a little messed up. You want it to have its own kind of planning sheet, that's what this would be for. So here is the big, and it's just lovely. Like the colors they've chosen for this collection, the florals mixed with the icons of sewing, like the needle and thread, is just lovely. It says feeling so inspired, and of course it's spelled so. Project description, notes and ideas, and then a materials list. And I just love the little pin holder for the front. And then on the back, there's space for sketches of your project, fabric swatches, and your project review down here. And then do something creative every day. Hey, that's what I say. sort of. Do something creative every day. This is lovely paper. I could see sewers wanting to pick up maybe a couple packs of this and creating like a project planner or a project notebook that's made up of filler, and it's like all of your projects, especially because this is going to get, if you're putting fabric swatches here, like you're gluing them down, taping them down, this will get thicker. So this could stand alone as its own notebook if you add discs and a cover. So that is the filler paper in the big. The filler paper in the classic is going to be the same concept, but it's styled just a little bit differently. Let's see what that looks like. Really pretty. So instead of, let's look at this other one. Instead of just like a large project description and notes and ideas, up here at the top, we have top priorities, 1 through 3. Oh, sew all the things. Top priorities, 1 through 3. A supplies list and notes and ideas. Then on the back, sketches, your fabric swatches, and your project review. And down here it says, so many projects, so much fabric, so little time. So here you can see the difference in design. So this one doesn't have the top priorities, but you could easily create that in the project description page. And then the back, very, very similar, just slightly different in how it's been decorated. So those are the 2 filler papers in the Happy Sewing capsule collection. Let's take a look at the let's look at the undated calendar extension, which is basically going to be a sneaky peek at the layout of the planners, which I know is going to be a dashboard layout. So again, the sewing planners will have a dashboard layout. So calendar extension pack, Happy Sewing, undated. Move this guy out of the way. We're just gonna see a lot of really beautiful neutral icons in sewing. Money can't buy happiness, but it can buy sewing supplies, and that's pretty close. I like that. That's really cute. So here's our divider. Here is our monthly. Now, usually with the undated calendar extension packs, they do have a little bit more color, and that is no different here. So we have a little bit of color with a light, I mean, very light brushed pink color with some polka dots along the spine and some more sewing icons. This is undated, Sunday through Saturday. And then here is our dashboard layout. So this is really great if you, 1, if you love the colors, but 2, if you are really looking for a functional planner and you're not necessarily worried about decorating, like this is your workhorse sewing planner. Absolutely love that it's got everything that you need. You've got errands, calls and emails, focus on, noted, and get it done. I did take a quick look at the planner for this line, and it is different than this. So this is a traditional, more of a traditional dashboard in how this quadrant looks up here. Wait till we get to the planner, because the planner actually, this looks a little bit different. But we'll keep going. So this is an undated extension, Monday through Sunday. We've got just some little icons. We'll skip through and go to the end. Here is what our currently our last page looks like from the previous month. Open dot grid. We've got kind of graph paper, your priority section, and your important section. And this is in a really soft, like green color. And down here it says, do more of what you love. And then you've got the beautiful florals at the top. Here is the divider for the second month. Those who sew come with strings attached. And it's got really pretty like rose gold foil on it. Here is our monthly, and our weekly is going to be the same throughout. So we'll go ahead and jump and look at the rest of the dividers. Sewing Men's The Soul, and Busy Hands, Happy Heart. So this is a 4-month extension pack. So we'll get to the very end and look at this divider and folder. So pretty. Love that. beautiful things come together one stitch at a time. And then because this is undated, we are given stickers. So we have dating stickers. These will go on your divider. These can go on your monthly, and then these can go on your monthly layout. And then we've got some bonus stickers down here. These are on clear sticker paper. And then the last sheet of stickers are just beautiful gold foil, functional and decorative stickers in the pack. So that is the undated extension pack in the Happy Sewing line. It is super cute. And honestly, yeah, you can make a really cool project planner if you combined this with the filler paper. Like if you wanted to do Franken planning, you could have the first 4 months, whenever you're starting it, right? Because this is undated. So you could start this in, let's say you started this in August. You start this in August, and then maybe you have a dashboard divider, which I will show you shortly. Oh my goodness, you guys, I will show it to you shortly, where you could put up a divider, and then on the other side of the divider, you have your project filler sheets. So really cool DIY Franken planner idea with the filler and extension packs. Let me go ahead and actually show you the stencils. They're dashboards and they're stencils, so they're both. So let's take a look at this. Gosh, these are so perfect for sewing. They're just so perfect. The colors are perfect. It's just all gorgeous. We've seen this first stencil before. It's a little bit different in the stencils they're giving us down at the bottom, down here. But here is your first kind of divider stencil. You've got a monthly, you've got different types of bullets, you've got flags, and then you've got the stitches if you wanted to create a design. So here is your kind of first tab dashboard divider. Then check out this second one. This is a form, and then you've got different types of decorative stitching here and some icons and lines. And I like that they've got lines in the form so you can write dimensions on it. Very cool. And this is the center divider. And then the last divider, really awesome, body measurements reference guide. So it's telling you where to measure to get the appropriate measurement for each area of the body. Love that so much. It's down here, it says measure twice, cut once. And that is the third divider. So really, if you wanted to create like a custom sewing project planner / notebook, you get these, you get the filler paper, and then you get the extension pack, and you can create your own custom project planner. How freaking beautiful would that be? So beautiful. Okay, let's look at this gem. Look at this pen case. Oh, it is so pretty. It looks bigger than some of the other pen cases I have that are classic size. Does that look a little big to you? Maybe it's just because the packaging is a little bit more strong, but here it is. Let's cut this guy loose and see how it looks. Again, love the colors they've chosen. They're just so soft, and I feel like a lot of people like these colors, so it's universally adorable. But this is your classic pencil pouch. You can put all kinds of different supplies in it, and then rose gold zipper and elastic band to put around your planner. Let's just take a little looky-loo. Oh, it's so pretty. I mean, the polka dots and the icons, the buttons, the needle and thread. Oh, it's just so, it's so pretty. So let's just see what that looks like. Yeah, I mean, that's so adorable. So you just grab it and go. How cute is that? I'm very curious. I think this is, sometimes it looks bigger to me, sometimes it looks smaller. Let me grab, just curious. Yeah, I think it's gonna be wider. Well, I was curious about whether or not it would fit on a Skinny Classic. And I mean, it can, but it's a little wide for a Skinny Classic. I never checked before, so I just thought I'd take a look. Okay, So this is the pencil case. Let's take a quick look at the sticker books, and then we'll actually do thorough flip throughs of these planners in this video. But since these guys are going to get a dedicated video, I'll just go ahead and show you them now. So this is the Happy Sewing sticker book in 3 different sizes: the mini, the classic, and the big, which tells us there will be a mini planner, a classic planner, and a big planner. I will do flip throughs, but just a little sneaky peeky. Let's actually do a fanning flip through very quickly of just the classic size, because it is the most universal. So we'll just do this really fast so you can get a sense for size. And because these are dashboard planners, in this line, these shapes and boxes are going to fit the dashboard layout. So you can kind of tell with this one that's going to fit on a day of the week in the dashboard layout. But there is a, ooh, sneaky peeky, cute, very cute. I love the colors in this collection. So that is a little sneak peek. I will link the flip through video down below of all 3 sticker books. So click down below if you want to see those. Let's take a look at the planners. I have the classic and the mini, so I do not have the large to show you, but here is what I have. I think the layouts are going to be identical. They're just in different sizes, and the covers and back covers are going to be different. So let's just do a quick side-by-side comparison. These are January start planners. So these start in January 2023. So if you are a sewer and you're looking for, or you want to prepare for 2023, grab one of these now. If you know someone, have someone in your life who is a sewer, and you're looking for a Christmas gift idea for the sewer in your life, this is an excellent time to get one of these so that you have your Christmas present already done for your sewer. I just think that's genius. I think it's a great idea. Okay, so here are the 2 planners. They start in January. These are more of a bronzed plastic disc, and these are rose gold. So kind of slightly different vibes. This one says, "The love of sewing is our common thread, and my sewing place is my happy place." Let's take a look at the back while we're here. Move these guys out of the way. And let's see what the back of this guy looks like. Like so. So slightly different color things going on. Much more warm, a little bit cooler. So very cute. And I think because the layouts are going to be the same, let's do some sort of let's flip through the classic, and then I'll do a very quick flip through of the mini, because it'll be a little bit harder to see. So let's go with the classic. The love of sewing is our common thread. Oh my gosh. So pretty. Now this is going to have a lot of extra sheets specific for sewers. Tips, tricks, measurements, all that kind of stuff. So here we have an intro to the planner and the dashboard layout. This is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. We have a couple pages of stickers. These are just icons, like bullet icons, and then Sew Day. And this actually, let me see if I have my tweezers just so we can see what they look like. These are shaped like little flags, little banner flags. So you can label a day as a sewing day. We've got some functional boxes and then today's project. So cool that they added some stickers in here. And then the second sheet has the form, front and back, checklists, bullet checklists, and then functional boxes. So important project ideas, so important project ideas, and so important. And these are full round stickers. These ones are actually cut around the flowers at the bottom, so they're not a perfect circle shape. Pretty. All right, this Happy Planner Sewing Edition belongs to, for the title page. I love the flowers with the sewing notions like mixed in. I just think it's so it's just really pretty. Very, very pretty. Here is our 2 years at a glance. So again, 2023 starts with January, and then 2024, the future year. Here is our perpetual calendar. There is color in this planner. So instead of a really neutral kind of light gray, we've got a little kind of a pink toned with some polka dots down the spine. Now things get really interesting. Here we have the currently page. Very simple, but it does have the decor down the spine. And then this is where some of the extra sheets come in. So here we have a list of sewing terms, common sewing terms, and their definitions. Super, super helpful. And this would be a great Christmas present for someone who's learning how to sew as well. Like if you've got a teenager or just, someone who wants to learn how to sew, this could be a cute little kind of, little bundle of like goodies for a Christmas present or birthday present. Here we have commonly used hand stitches. So we have the list of stitches, and it actually includes the style or an image of the type of stitch, what it will look like. And then we have clipping and notching and pattern marking. So how to mark your patterns. I love that. Then we have the body measurements reference guide, measure twice, cut once, and the machine stitching reference guide. So we have the stitches and then an example of what the stitches are, the application, how do you use that stitch, and then what is the description of the stitch. And then we get into January. There should be an extra sew day of the week. We'll call ... Here is the monthly layout. It's pretty neutral, but it is more decorative than some of the more, not themed planners that we've seen from the Happy Planner. So we've got the beautiful flowers and notions up at the top and down at the bottom. And then just some really adorable stitching, changing up the lines between the days. I think that's really cool. And down the spine, very neutral stripes in the colors of the collection. And here is the weekly layout. Very neutral on this side. You do have a little bit of it's like a gray-green shaded box here with a stitching. You've got a stitching up here. And then this is a little bit different. This is a little more similar to the home body dashboard layout where this section was longer. So instead of the 4 quadrants that we saw in the undated calendar extension pack, this has 3. And you've got your tasks, important, looking ahead, and then down here is your notes section. And what's cute about the tasks section is that you've got your icons going down to make the bullet list a little bit, a little bit more fun and more sewing specific. So really pretty, got a little icon there, which will probably change from week to week. So there is your weekly layout. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And then I love this. Okay, so at the end of every month, you have your currently page, but then you also have one sheet that is like the filler paper that has your project information. So all the things, your 3 top priorities, your supplies, and your notes and ideas. And if we grab the filler paper, I'm trying to be really thorough for you guys. This is the extra filler paper that you can pick up if you need more. And you can see it is pretty much identical. So you'll get one sheet of these at the end of every month or at the beginning of every month in this planner. So I love that. And the back is the same as well. So again, you have one of those every month and you can get more if you need them, which is pretty cool. Here is February. The love of sewing is our common thread with some rose gold foil. And some of the images have changed a little bit. I think the needle point's a little different. And then there was a sewing machine here. Now we've got some scissors and the color of the box has changed. and we've got polka dots, whereas before we had stripes, which is something that we've seen the Happy Planner do before, going back and forth between polka dots and stripes. So here is February. Let's go to the end and just confirm. Yep, our currently, and then we have another project sheet leading into the next month. So there is your March dashboard. And now let's start jumping to just the dashboards. So Love and Kindness for April. Some beautiful leaves for May. So On and So Forth for June. My Soul is Fed with the needle and thread. Very pretty with the rose gold foil. Let's Stay Home and Sew for August. Measure Twice, Cut Once for September. Beautiful florals, just surrounded by stitching in rose gold for October. November, florals with that rose gold. Lots of rose gold. It's really pretty. And December, My Sewing Place is My Happy Place. And let's see if there's anything else at the end. So we have our note page on the back, dot grid with a little needle and thread and stitching down the spine. And then, of course, our project sheet for December. Here is the back cover. Super pretty. And of course, we've seen the florals. So that is the classic sized sewing planner. Let's take a quick look at the mini. I think it's gonna look very similar, so we're not gonna spend quite as much time, but stuff in the mini just looks cute. So we'll look at it anyways. We've got the icons again, and then look at the little mini stickers. Exactly the same, just sized for the mini. Mini sewing edition belongs to, and then let's see, yeah, let's just look through this because it's just cute. So there is our 2 years at a glance, our perpetual calendar, our sewing terms. This is great for on the go. Our commonly used hand stitches and our clipping and notching information, the body measurements reference guide, and the machine stitching reference guide. And then the dividers are going to be the same. They might just be in a slightly different order, but let's just take a look to confirm. Yeah, the layout's going to be exactly the same. You've got the long task list instead of the 2 smaller boxes here. We'll just flip through quickly, and let's just do quick looks at the dividers. And the mini also has that project sheet at the end, which means though not in my box, there is probably a pack of filler paper in the mini size, just like the classic size, for extra sheets of these in the capsule collection. So there's April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, and then at the back we should have, yep, our bonus project sheet. There is the back cover, adorable. And then we just have that kind of chalky blue at the back. I actually really love this cover. I would probably, man, yeah, maybe I'd swap them out. So cute. I think that is everything I received. Let's go through it one more time. So we know we have the cork board and dry erase board set. We have 2 planners in the sewing theme in a dashboard layout. There are 3 new sticker books, flip through, link down below. And then we have the pen case, the 3-piece dashboard divider set and guides. We have the calendar extension pack. This is going to start to get messy. Undated calendar extension pack. And the 2 different sizes of filler paper. But we know that because there is a mini, there will be a mini version of this filler paper. That, my friends, in addition to the store the 3-piece storage box that we've seen before from the Happy Planner. That I think is just about everything in the Joann exclusive Happy Sewing collection. So be on the lookout for that. If I find out the date for when it's releasing from Joann or at Joann, I will include that in the description box. So please check that out. And I think that's everything, guys. Go check out the flip through video and come hang out with me on Instagram. My handle is ejjoyful_plans. It is always a good time. And if you want to hang out with me again, I hope you'll subscribe to my channel. I'll be here hanging out. Until next time, friend, God bless you. God bless you and keep you. Do something creative today, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.